I'm gonna pay you back and literally like.
Hey guys, how's it going? We're just like winging it right now. So I'm just getting ready to lay the stencil. We're gonna lay the stencil. This is Haley. She says hi. Couldn't hear her. She's really soft spoken. I'm just gonna do the stencil and get everything ready. And then once we get into the tattoo, I'll maybe bring the camera over and get it a little closer. It's good to see everyone. I would love to do a roll call and say hi to everybody, but I don't want to keep Haley waiting. So, I need to get to it because I have a customer later on tonight too. So it's good to see everybody. You're just gonna have to watch for a little bit. That's all there's to it. And then I'll start talking to you guys.
Everybody was really excited about that.
It's so weird.
Really?
Yeah, just a little bit. Because usually I'm just like talking to everybody.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like letting them.
Just watch you work.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a fishbowl.
I'm still thinking of what happened in Tucson. Like that's very, very unresolved for me, obviously. It's very unresolved what happened with the car and how he was so defensive about that woman. And I'm still not.
How's work?
Well,
I'm pretty good.
I'm about to admit to
About
something
the northern.
that you're not going to
Are
be
you?
shocked about.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of.
Do you see Jess ever?
No, she actually doesn't work there no more.
Yeah, not at all.
No. She just worked there one day a month, I think, for a while.
Uh-huh.
And then at Tumbleweed, but now I think she works at the mental health center.
Oh, cool.
I went live.
Yeah, I've worked on her recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, within the
And I went into my
past couple
bedroom.
months, I
Oh.
actually have to finish it.
Oh,
and
cool.
started
It's
live
I did like a big Medusa on her leg.
Oh, wow.
I went live, Johnny
Yeah.
went live.
Cool.
Finish that.
So he's laying on my bed, mine.
Yeah, I never really got to see her because I didn't work the one day that she was there.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen her in a while, but
Crazy.
And so I'm laying there going, this is an opportunity for me to respond. And if anybody knows me, I'm a slump. I mean,
When I get to the new shop, I'm gonna have cameras set up and keep them there permanently so I can do this a little bit more. You guys can hear me, right? Put a 2 in the chat if you can't hear me. I forgot to even check that. Well, I guess if you can't hear me, you're not going to be able to put a 2 in the chat. So I'm an idiot. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah. Sherry says yes. Okay, cool. You got like 55.
And I pulled up only text from this individual. I didn't go through the rest of his text. I didn't go through the rest of his phone. I only went through that portion because that's what I'm interested in. That's what my mind has been just swirling about, right? Like, what is it between these two? I have to know. He wouldn't tell me, and I have to know. So I went through it.
oh, really?
And what I found.
Okay.
Boy.
So are you moving to over by the?
Reno?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually actually seems bigger.
Mhm.
And the booths are like all like in a square,
Oh,
and
okay.
they're all isolated but they have windows,
Oh,
so you can
wow.
see in from the waiting area.
Oh, cool.
And it's got a kitchen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it's super cool. And it's $1,000 cheaper than this place.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh my God,
isn't
that's a
that
lot of
nuts?
money.
Yeah, so we're saving a lot of money.
Yeah.
And it's really slow right now.
Yeah.
I feel like I could be busier, but because I'm doing all the YouTube stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah. So really, I'm just working on friends and family right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only people I'm responding to.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad I'm one of them.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I told that to someone today. I was like, yeah, I can get you in. I'm only working on friends and family, and because of YouTube. And she's like, really? Where do I fit in? I'm like, both. Your
Yeah.
friends and family. Yeah, that was cool.
Does that? Yeah, that'll fit right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
You want to just fill this area, and I'll do like
Yes. Yeah.
a little bit. You don't want to come down on the handle.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. That fit perfectly, actually.
Yeah, I think it was about like a year ago when I got this done,
Mm-hmm.
when you were just starting all this YouTube and everything.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, when I was just doing the legal stuff.
yeah.
I'm walking in circles because you guys got me nervous. I'm just kidding. Never get nervous. Not anymore.
How's your daughter doing?
Man, she's getting so big.
Is she?
It's crazy. Yeah, she like comes up to here. I mean, she's only 6.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Is she in first grade?
No, she's in kindergarten.
Mm.
Basically, just wanted to fill this area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And we can do later something with this space. I mean, I'm gonna do some shading so it comes out.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Actually, we probably will get it all the way over to that. Yeah. So it's got to sit for like 10, 15 minutes before I finish setting up. So the stencil's got to sit for like 10 or 15 minutes. I'm gonna finish setting up, and then I'm gonna say hi to some people, and we'll just go from there. It's totally bizarre. I've recorded for YouTube before, but I've never live streamed. Oh, I should have did Facebook too. I could have done it. Cartridges. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, it is my studio, Debbie Blair. All right, I just want to say hi to a few people. My own eyes and ears. How are you doing this evening? Heather Mack, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. KP and AZ, how are you doing? Mariana, she says hi to you too. Aunt Lindy, hi everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. Oh, it's actually just late afternoon. My Other's Keeper already said hi. Thanks for being a member, My Other's Keeper. Woofy, hey, what's going on? Woofy, maybe tonight we can talk. I don't know what time zone you're in, but we can talk about the wrench. I'm positive you'll get it. I just want to just make sure you know how we're handling the things because of all the drama that's passed. And John Lazon, how's it going up there in Canada? Good to see you. John, you haven't gotten one of the free memberships? That's crazy. You should check your notifications, John. You probably got a membership waiting for you. Whine a little bit more. How are you today? I love that name. It's, you're telling people, hey, just go ahead and whine a little bit more. I'm guessing. Galen, hey, how's it going, Galen? Thanks for being a member and all the support that you do for my channel. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Diane Hill, how are you today? James Collins, did I say hi to you, James? My man, what's up, fam? Checking on y'all. Angie Mo, hey, how you doing, Angie? Thanks for being a member. Signing up today, I really appreciate it. Kim, how are you today? It's good to see everybody. Screw the innovation video I was watching. I want to see this more. I hope it's better, Robin Bliss. I mean, it's just going to be me doing my thing. Teresa Clay, how are you today? It's good to see you. I hope you guys all enjoyed the show this morning. I thought it was a good show. Did you guys realize I forgot to show the kitty videos at the end? The palette cleanser? I was so mad. And I forgot to go over the new Diddy defendants in the lawsuit. I totally forgot to go over that. I am so sorry. Kim, Sherry, Aunt Lindy, Kim, Robin Bliss. Boho Hobo, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for being a member. It's good to see you. I see somebody just gifted some memberships. Ian Wallace, thank you so much for gifting the memberships and supporting the channel. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let me shut my sliding glass door. There was a waiting room on the other side of you guys, and they probably like, what the F is going on in there? Debbie Blair, how are you today? Okay, guys, I'm going to get to the tattoo. The stencil is had to sit for like 5-10 minutes, and we're going to get at it. In a minute, I will possibly bring the camera over the tattoo. We'll just see how that works. Sometimes the light over it kind of washes it out, and you can't really see anything because of it's not a very expensive camera. Yeah, so we'll just see how it goes, man. I'm so glad you guys are all here. It might get boring because I'm not going to do any talking. I'm just going to be, I might be talking with Haley, but not interacting with you guys. I'm sorry, but that's just kind of how it has to go until I get something set up to where I can see everything on my iPad while I'm tattooing. Then I can like talk to you guys. But you know, I really don't want to get too distracted from the tattoo. It's really not fair to the customer because I'm trying to do the best tattoo I can on her. But I am pretty drunk. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to freak her out. She knows I'm sober. I know. Hey, nice tattoo, lady. I'm just going to be looking at my back. Maybe I'll move this just over a little bit. There we go. There, that might be a little better. For now, and then we'll see about moving the thing up. Okay. I can't get distracted with that. Fill this up. It made the same exact squirt sound every time.
Yeah,
You see that?
yeah,
It went black, blue, black, blue,
yeah, I heard
black,
that.
blue every single time.
That was cool.
That's crazy. Yeah, that'll work for now. I wish they could talk instead of chat.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, but then it'd be out loud. You know?
Yeah. Or like if it was over here, I could read you the comments and then
Oh yeah, yeah.
something.
I didn't think about that. But for real, I don't want to get too distracted.
Yeah.
I wish I had a hat though. That's super crazy. Babe, I had to sign out the Chrome browser. I don't know if that was you. Man, my new landlord, her boyfriend relapsed this weekend.
Oh no.
So she just texted me. She's like, he says he's not doing anything. I'm going to get a drug test. She's going to
Yeah.
drug test his ass.
I would too.
Yeah. Mariana drug tested me one time when she thought I was in
Oh
relapse.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I passed flying colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got to just realize I'm a little crazy sometimes. You know what I mean? Like,
Sober, huh?
yeah, sober. I get super manicky.
Yeah. Like you stay up and everything, or?
Yeah, I usually stay up to about 2. Not lately.
Mhm.
We have a marriage therapist, so we just I made an agreement with Mariana and the therapist that I'd be in bed by 10 or 12.
Oh yeah.
So I've been just doing that lately.
Oh good.
But I feel so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot more energy.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All right, guys, can you see pretty much everything? Nice kicks.
Thank you.
You're all flamed up today. She's flamed up. You're set tripping.
Set tripping.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah, I had a busy last couple of days. We had 2 birthday parties yesterday, back to back, and then today we had a baby shower to go to, and then right after another birthday party. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty hectic. Trying to get to everyone's,
Yeah.
But it was fun.
What was the last tattoo I did on you?
You did this one right here.
Oh, we need to go over that, huh? The bead?
Yeah.
Was that the dude that was in jail? Did he get out?
No, not yet.
Yeah. You guys still trying to make it work?
Kind of.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just too much sometimes.
Yeah. My wife's friend, she is seeing someone, talking to him every day, and man, they really go through it.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of drugs in there.
Yeah, there is. That's a big problem.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. So I don't really know. Like, I told him I'd be there, for him and everything, but he just was kind of like trying to be controlling, and I don't like that.
No. There's no way that this can be fun for everybody. For real, because I mean, can they even see what I'm doing when I'm tattooing or no? Does it totally block it?
Yeah.
I don't know how much farther I can get unless I move everything.
Or maybe if you put the camera over this way.
Huh?
If you put it over here, pointed this way, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that might be a good idea.
Let's see if that works better.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, I don't know actually.
Sorry guys, I know it's crazy. Yeah, good thinking.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can go like this.
There you go. Perfect.
Is it? Oh yeah. All right, perfect. Good thinking. Is it? Can you see it? Yeah, you pretty much see it. Yeah, excellent. I mean, it's better for sure. How many people are here? 100. It's double what we had before. Is it feeling okay? Sure?
Yeah.
You don't feel lightheaded?
No.
Have you ever passed out with me? No.
No.
I have customers that have passed out.
I've gotten close, I think, with this one, with the shading.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Did I do that one?
Yeah, this one, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We need to touch that up too.
Yeah, that was pretty painful.
Hey, can you guys put one in the chat that that's better than the other? Well, you don't even have to do that. I know it's better. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
I wonder if they said anything about like if it's better.
They probably have. it's the best community, man. They're all
Really?
like, yeah, everyone's super cool. Everyone just like tries to come from a place of like love, but we're trying not to say that because um, like a lot of con artists use that, like, oh, we come from love, not hate. And
Mm,
so we're trying to come up with a new way to say that instead of using those words because it just seems because of everything that's happened, not just with like our community but other communities.
yeah.
Um, it's a just kind of it can be used as a manipulation tactic.
Yeah, to like get followers and all that.
Yeah, and yeah, to keep people in. Anyway, so we're trying to come up with like we thought of like just like hey, we're just trying to be kumbaya, just
Mm,
as like little funny,
yeah.
funny instead of someone suggested righteousness,
Hmm.
but really it's just love. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll probably just say love because love is king. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's too bad that people are doing that.
yeah, and then kind of ruining it for
Yeah, people that are really there for love.
yeah. And we have a lot of people in recovery, and
Hmm. That's good.
yeah, it's really neat. Yeah, I'm talking about you guys. So what does this say again? It says accept what is, let go of what was, have faith what will be. Yeah, see, that's totally something my audience would love.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they can probably see my bald spot on my head. My thinning. He's so vain. You're so vain. Do you have a babysitter tonight?
Yeah, she's with my uncle, and he takes care of all of his like grandkids. So
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
there's a bunch of all of her cousins out there and everything.
So they can hang out.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they're really cute.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, my cousin has had like 13 kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and doesn't she doesn't take she's like off and on into like drinking and everything. So fights her own battles.
Yeah. Can you guys hear the machine? It's super quiet, right? It's like Nikki said. Yeah, Robin Bliss says it's super quiet. Yeah, it's a Flux, an FCAT Irons Flux. This is the old one. I have the new one also, but yeah, they're super quiet. No more coils that ring really loud. I'm gonna get a smaller needle for the lettering, so it's not as thick as this. And I probably could do it with this, but so how is work? Are you still digging it?
I'm not sure. Like, I mean, the work is okay, but the management isn't very great.
Really?
Yeah, there's like a lot of drama, and the owners are just, I don't know, not very appreciative, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
of their employees.
Yeah. Who owns it?
His name is Mike Nelson and George. I can't remember, but
Do they own other things here in town?
I'm not too sure. I think they just own that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like privately owned. You know, like
Yeah.
they like burned down, and then they bought it in like 2010, I think,
Yeah.
and reopened it in 2013.
It did burn down?
Yeah, sometime it did. Yeah. Were you living here in Billings?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I've only been here a short while.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I guess it burned down, and it was not, it was just burned down for a while, and then they bought it, or Mike Nelson bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then his brother um, bought, or I guess they both bought it, but he does like all the payroll or all the money situation, and it's called Zudis Hospitality
Yeah.
in Bozeman. So I don't know, but they're just there's just a lot of drama.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I try to stay away, stay out of it and everything,
Yeah.
but sometimes it just
Just
I don't know.
pulls you in.
Yeah. But it's just I have a good schedule, Monday through Friday, and it's kind of hard to come by sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife has a good schedule. It's Monday through Wednesday.
Oh wow.
She just works 3 days.
Oh really? What does she
They're
do?
like 12-hour shifts. She's a ophthalmologist technician, surgical technician.
Oh wow.
Basically, a surgical technician. They operate on eyeballs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy. They do like 30 surgeries a day.
Oh my god.
Isn't that nuts?
That's crazy that many eyeballs need work on that.
Yeah.
You know? Wow.
Right. That's what I said. That was the first thing I said. That many eyeballs need to be
Yeah.
have surgery a day
A day, yeah.
in a town this size.
Yeah, that's
It makes
outrageous.
no sense.
Yeah. It doesn't really make sense, but that's cool though.
That's cool.
Yeah. That would be crazy to work on an eyeball.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What was I doing? Smaller cartridge. I know I have some vibes. Oh yeah, I have some vibes up here. Ugh. I should. Look like this goofy guy.
My friends went to Houston
Oh really?
for a week, yeah.
H-Town.
Yeah.
What are they doing there? Just
I don't know.
visiting family or something?
No, they just picked it. Like they have a mutual friend between the two of them,
Mm-hmm.
and it's his birthday, so they were gonna go to Houston or San Diego, I think. And
They just picked a city
Yeah.
and said, let's go there and
Yeah.
celebrate.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I know. I was like, holy cow, that's awesome.
Yeah, Houston's really cool too.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Texas cities are different than any other cities in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be living through their Snapchats.
Yeah. Before I do the shading, guys, I am going to stop and talk to you guys for a little bit. I'm going to set up the iPad and then I'll just chat just for a second. Still feeling okay?
Mm-hmm.
Anything crazy going on downtown? Like Has there been like, because I haven't been like watching the news here locally lately.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's all just YouTube news, you know,
Yeah.
Blake Lively, Diddy, you know, all that
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm not too sure. Nothing too crazy. I don't think so.
I know, I mean, you know, crazy shit happens here all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too, but I don't know if I just got used to it and it doesn't stick out to me anymore. 'Cause
Right.
when I first, got out of police and everything, and was hearing about all the shootings and the, stabbings and all that,
hmm
I was like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy.
Yeah, like people's head got cut off in that one trailer park, and
Oh my gosh.
yeah, like there's crazy shit that's going down.
Wow, I didn't even hear about that one.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's
Or you know,
horrible.
like a guy killed his wife and had the body in the trailer for a really long time.
Oh no. Yeah, I did hear about like this 13-year-old boy that was found in a garage outside somebody's house
Yeah,
that was there for about a week or something. He was mixed in with a gang.
yeah, yep.
This
I
little,
remember when that happened.
yeah, on the north side.
Yep.
Yeah, that's sad.
I think they were related to my ex-partner. Remember Jason Ramirez?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, it's horrible.
Like it was like his sister's kid, or his sister's kid was like in the gang that
Mm,
they were all in, something like that. I know there was a connection of some sort.
yeah, yeah. My nephews, they're like into all that too, and I'm just it worries me.
Oh yeah, they need to shut it down, man.
Hmm. Yeah, well, they're locked up right now, actually.
Yeah,
A
well, I was just
couple
gonna
of them.
say it's either prison or death,
Hmm.
either
Yeah.
the graveyard or the jail cell.
Hmm. Yeah.
And that's not even exaggerating.
No, it's not.
That's just the truth of it.
Uh huh. It's just too bad to see all these young kids getting into all that,
Yeah.
throwing their lives away before it even.
Before it even gets started, man.
Hmm.
I used to go live tattooing on Facebook,
Hmm.
and it was pretty cool. Um, it was pretty cool.
Did you get a lot of views and everything?
Yeah, it was just a lot of people going, "When are you gonna do mine? When are you
Oh.
gonna do mine?" You know, just
Yeah.
yeah. It's never, you know, hey brother, looks good.
Yeah.
So it's like, when are you gonna do mine? When are you gonna do mine? When you leave a deposit for the appointment, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people like to talk about tattoos.
Hmm. Yeah.
I always know if you text, you're serious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But a lot of people, probably have 60 people that are telling me the same thing. Hey, when can you do this?
Hmm.
And I know they're not serious. You know?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Just wishful thinking.
Yeah, just wishful thinking, or they want to talk about other concepts and ideas for, you know,
Hmm.
what we're going on 3 years now talking about your concept.
Yeah.
You know, you know, I love you, but I can't, you know, spend any more time talking about it.
Yeah.
You know, that's to like random people that just,
Hmm.
you know, hit me up on Facebook or something. I don't even do Facebook anymore.
Oh, you don't?
No, not at all, really. like I do have a legal page for my YouTube channel, and I'll stream to that sometimes. Um, but like I don't check Messenger hardly ever. But I knew that tax season was here, so I was like, oh, I better check my Messenger. Um, but there's really like you and one other person that I would really even work on right now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go any farther down on your hand.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna just put some Bactine on it for a little bit.
Okay.
And let that kind of. There's a little bit of lidocaine in that too, and it'll help some of the welts go down from the lines, so we can shade up against the lines.
Okay.
It's gonna be cool though. Bactine. I have this cool like hand dispenser Bactine thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it with these gloves it doesn't.
Oh, detect.
Yeah, it doesn't detect it. I do have some gloves I get at Costco that it detects it, but Costco's always out of them. So basically, guys, I just put some Bactine on it, so it's got a little bit of lidocaine. She hasn't been complaining about pain, but I'd like to just kind of numb it up a little bit, just a tiny bit, and then the welts go down with the lidocaine and the Bactine, and so I can shade up against the line. That's just what I like to do. So I'm just gonna bring you over here. Okay, I'm just gonna say hi to a couple people. Got these gloves. We're gonna let that sit for like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I hear somebody. Oh, it's up there. Okay, who's in the chat? Man, we have 90 people in here. That's more than my morning show. Just kidding. It's not. I mean, sometimes. Nana of 2, good to see you here. Gosh, that's cool. Kim, I think I said hi to you. V McWilliams. Hey, V McWilliams, thanks for the super chat this morning. I'm sorry I forgot to when I checked out before I got to it. I also forgot the whatchamacallits, the kitty videos I had lined up, you know, the palette cleanser that we're gonna start doing. That was somebody suggested that. I can't remember who, but it was a great idea. Truth and Heat, yeah, they're cordless now, brother. Yeah, yeah, they sure are. Hey, I seen your. Was it you that? No, that was Goop Juice. That was Goop Juice. Never mind. Seen a funny video this morning. Okay, we could leave the stream and come back. Was there? Did Carol have a question? Jamie Palmer. Hey, Jamie Palmer, how's it going? Carol, how's it going? James Healthcare things. It's working great from the start. Maybe it'll pop into place. I love pastels, the watercolor for sure. I do a lot of watercolor. Kim, I will, the next morning show, I'll have a bunch of pictures of my portfolio you guys can see. The tattoo, J9, and how's it going? Thanks for coming in. The tattoo is of a skeleton hand and a real hand touching. There's some butterflies, and then there's like a little saying. I think I said the saying. Oh, it's accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith what will be. Awesome saying. That's kind of what it is. That's in reverse, but shaded, it's going to be super, super cool. Okay, back to my computer so I can spell properly. That's right. That's funny. Hey, Marcy, how's it going? All right, guys, I'm going to get back to it. Hey, Tammy, how are you today? It's not letting me just like go down. Retired Red, how's it going today? Thanks for stopping in. All right, guys, I'm going to get back to it. I kind of have a busy night tonight. I have 3 more tattoos, two more tattoos. The next 2 are fixer-uppers. I'm fixing up somebody else's work. A lot of artists won't do that. I will. It doesn't bother me to do that. I'm going to try to set this up a little bit better. Haley had the idea of coming from the back. That's what she said. Coming from the back, and that's working totally better. That working totally better. Let's see if I can get this one over. So I have the computer like on a crazy thing. I should stay like that. This might work a little bit better. Is there a super echo? I can put this here. Is there a big echo with this? Robin Bliss says we can live with an echo. How about now? Did I get rid of the echo? Yeah, I can live with an echo too. Perfect. um, so really, the longer that stays on there, the better.
Yeah.
Already showing up popcorn, Tony's gold. And that's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. See, I'm gonna put out my video. So weird. Huh? So here's a Triumph that I used to have. It got stolen. Oh, it's a Spitfire. Spitfire, yeah. It was my old car. I used to drive that around Billings all the
Really?
time. Yeah.
Wow, it got stolen?
Yeah, it got stolen.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I loved that car.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Oh, here we go. Got stolen.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I loved that car. I'm just looking at my stomach. Okay, I need gloves. Is it weird? Is it weird having it up there?
No.
But see, like you can see it in the TV. You know, like a mirror. If you have two mirrors, and it's like, well, it goes on to infinity. Yeah, everything seems weird.
That's cool.
And then there's the delay.
Yeah.
Everything's. I don't even know what to listen to. If I played music, it would just be like giving feedback. Well, at least I can see the comments. And the History Channel playing was actually pretty cool. I didn't realize into its history until that day. That's crazy. Because I used to. Wait, can you guys hear me? Oh yeah, they can hear me because that. Um, I used to only play court videos, and everybody would be like, "Wow, I've never been to a shop that didn't play music." And I mean, played music for 30 years. But yeah, I started playing court videos. Now I have all these customers are like hooked on like LawTube and legal channels, so it's crazy. All right, let's get to it. Oh, that's pretty cool now with the two cameras.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starving. Man, we lost 17 people. Oh wait, no, just 7. I'm tripping. I mean, I don't know how long I would watch this. And I love tattoos.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. Just some convict doing a tattoo in a jail cell.
But you know, I do watch tattoo videos that are like sped up, or not sped up, but like,
Yeah.
you know, like little pieces, like the start and then middle and then
Mhm.
whatever, like piece by piece.
I do those.
Oh,
Yep.
you do?
Yeah, the
Oh.
time lapse.
Yeah, time lapse. Yeah.
Yeah, I do those. I have a really cool one with the shoulder piece I did on my wife. It
Oh,
came
wow.
out really cool. I hate my profile.
How come?
I don't know because the back of my head has like a big thing on it. You know what I mean? Like the shape of my head. I don't know. I have issues with body dysmorphia, whatever that is. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Yeah, the welting went down a lot. So, why is it not going in? Wasn't even close to being out far enough. There you go. Now you probably feel it. Yeah. Next time I do this, it'll be at the new place, and I will have some kind of cool camera system set up. I mean, this is almost pretty cool, just like this. I mean, with the two cameras, that's pretty neat, actually. It's like perfect. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just the camera I'm using that's for the tattoo. It doesn't whenever there's like a certain kind of light, it'll just kind of wash it out. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know my moderator James is really big in this, and probably John Lozano, because they're always talking about tattoos. Oh really? Yeah. I mean, everyone in the chat is digging it. I mean, they're here. Yeah. But like James, he's like the managing moderator for the channel. Oh. He's got tattoos on his face, and yeah, he's got more tattoos than I do. How's the feelings? Feeling okay? Yeah. So this is our first time seeing you tattoo? Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah. This is the first time I've really tattooed live on YouTube, period. Mm. How long did it take us to do your shoulder? I want to say like 5 or 6 hours. Did we do it at Legendary or did we do it here? We did it here. Okay. Did you ever come to Legendary when I was there? Yeah, so we did it. All right, let me think. We did the touch up there. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we did the tattoo here and then we did the touch up over there. Oh, okay. So we already have done a touch up? Well, we'll do another one because I want to smooth it out a little bit more. Okay. Wait till you see that on the TV. This is actually really cool. Yeah, it is. It's fun, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
So when are you thinking you want to retire from tattooing?
This year.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've already retired.
Oh.
Um, the I'm only doing friends and family.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Retiring from friends and family, I don't think I'll ever do that.
Oh.
If I can hold my hand still at 70, I'll be tattooing.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's been my church for so long.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's what calms me down.
Yeah.
It yeah, it helps my mind rest. You know, like when my mind starts racing.
Yeah.
If I just really get into a tattoo, it really helps.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'll always do it.
Yeah.
But just I'll never deal with customers again. I just can't stand it anymore.
Yeah.
You know, like the new customers, hustling up new customers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I would rather talk on YouTube.
Yeah, for sure.
Every day for a third of the pay.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
Than than hustle up new customers. I don't like like the kids between like 19 and like 23.
Mm-hmm.
They just all are super entitled.
Yeah.
They make everything awkward.
Yeah.
They do. They'll like text each other while I like in the room instead of talk. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's bizarre.
That is so weird.
Yeah, it just makes me uncomfortable. I think they're talking about me, and so like I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
They're like, what?
Oh my
You don't have to get violent. No, I'm kidding. I've never gotten violent, but
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
That's so weird.
it's so weird, man.
Wow. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to deal with that either.
Yeah, it's just I just can't do it anymore. I was really good at it, you know, doing ads and really selling myself, and um I just can't do it no more. I don't have it in me to I don't know if it's pretend to like um the act of actually doing it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Because I used to just pretend to like it, you know, like, oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, I'm gonna make some ads, and but really it's like miserable.
Yeah.
And then my back, you know, is I have like a really bad herniated disc, and this something called, it starts with a PH, feels something, or scoliosis, not scoliosis, but it's something bad. But anyway, so I got these hip injections um a couple weeks ago. It's a lumbar epidural.
Yeah.
And my back feels so good.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Yep. I just jump out of bed, and so I don't want to like hurt it any more than it is. So I just think it's time to kind of like slow down.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad you found something else to do, like YouTube.
Yeah, you know, that's God. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's God. Last finger. My hair. I just cut my hair.
Really?
Yeah. Looks like a mushroom. I need to get product.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some hair gel or something. After this heals, come back and I'll sculpt it, and I'll use some bug pin needles to really soften the butterflies and like put some deep, like some finer detail in it.
Okay.
I mean, they'll look good now, but I'm just saying like after it heals, when we do the sculpting, I'll also do like some smoothing out.
Okay.
These are pretty thick diameter cartridge.
Okay.
So the bug pins will make it like a lot smoother. It'll have like that really fine gray wash in it when it's this small of detail.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. That's pretty- The girl I'm tattooing tonight, when she went to prison for like murder or something, and when she first got out, she wanted me to do 2 roses on the side of her hoo ha, and I had the curtain shut, and I'm like tattooing, and Mariana comes today. She's like, "Can I come in?" And I was like, "Yeah, come on in."
Oh my
And I'm just like deep. That's, Mariana was like, "Oh my gosh,
Oh my gosh.
but she's always so cool about it. She never gets jealous at all.
Oh, that's so good.
Mm-mm. She's gotten jealous over um, some female friends that I've known a long time. Because maybe we talk kind of flirty, so I get jealous of that. So I just shut it down.
Yeah.
Once I found out that it bothered her, and it's not, it really wasn't cool of me to do. I realized that
Yeah.
we don't want to leave any room for, I don't know, for to feed any kind of jealousy that doesn't really need to be there.
Yeah, that's good.
They call them guardrails, and like Billy Graham, he's like a preacher from the 70s, and he talks about like I would never go to lunch with a female that's not my wife. Like
Yeah.
someone I work with. I just don't, because I don't want to. I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, that's understandable though.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. But I have to work on females, so
Yeah.
I do have to be like alone with them here at the shop.
Yeah.
But she's totally understands that, and trusts me, and
That's good.
so it's a little different. But I wouldn't go out to lunch with a female that's not my wife.
Yeah.
I wish I could think of the word I'm trying to leave. You don't. To, it's gonna kill me. My community's probably laughing because I do that in the morning too. Like, what's that word? And then I'll just make up a word. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Grotesquities. That's the word I was like. Grotesquities. Man, that's sure a lot of grotesquities over there.
funny. Wow, it's looking so good.
Yeah, it's coming together. I can't wait to do the kind of like the stuff behind it.
Mm-hmm.
That's really gonna make it look cool. Oops. Let's do this. Look at something. 73. We're losing them fast. That's cool though. A few people hung out for a little while.
Yeah.
I mean, 73. That's still a lot of people.
Yeah.
Just to be like, watching some guy in Montana. It's actually.
How many do you have for your morning show?
It goes anywhere from, well, the other day I had like 700 when all the problems going on, but it stays around 100.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it's a brand new show. It's not even a month old.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the show's not even a month old. And you have to get 1,000. You have to get 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours before you can monetize it. I got that pretty fast.
Wow. So you make pretty good money then on it?
No, not yet. Not yet. On my legal channel, I make about like 1,300 a month, 1,400 a month.
Okay.
If I'm just kind of just uploading videos every once in a while.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a month from this channel yet, but it'll probably just be like $500. Or no, it'll be more than that because I get super chats, and that's something I'm not used to.
Yeah.
Oh,
where they can like send you money and everything like that?
Yeah, like in a chat, they can say, here's $2.99 or here's. I mean, I had a really big one earlier today, and everybody's like, wow, thank you so much. And that's people saying, hey, we like the content.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do it like that. That's probably the girl called earlier. Wish my wife would bring me a hat because my hair is thick enough for this. Can you see it a little bit on the screen? Just a tiny bit.
What?
The tattoo.
The tattoo, yeah.
Just like at a weird angle.
Yeah. Yeah, it is just the light that's kind of
Mm-hmm.
blurring it out.
It does it. When I do time lapse, I really have to really just turn off the light and then kind of. But it's hard to like kind of do the tattoo with like a dim lighting.
Yeah. And then my pale skin probably doesn't help.
What nationality are you?
My mom is white and my dad is Native American.
Native American. Mm-hmm. From here?
From Flathead.
From where?
Flathead.
Oh, from Flathead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I think we talked about that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was his? What was his last name?
Couture.
Oh, I know that. It's your last name.
Yeah.
You're like, it's my last name, asshole. Still feeling okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to show my audience the all the watercolor I do. I've shown a little bit of it. Oh, yeah, they'll trip out on.
Yeah, watercolor is really cool.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm still like undecided on if I want to get color, which I probably should, but on some tattoos.
Mm-hmm. Your skin will take color really good.
Really?
Yeah, I can tell. Just how it accepts like shading and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What else you got going on tonight?
I'm not too sure.
Do you drink it all still, or?
Yeah, I drink sometimes, yeah. I might go out for a couple tonight.
Where do you usually go? Do you ever go to Doc Harper's?
Yeah. Yeah, I love that place. Yeah, I just went there last month for my, or I guess 2 months ago now for my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we went to Jake's and then we went there.
Dang, bougie.
Yeah, it was fun.
Jake's then Doc Harper's?
Yeah.
$20 martinis?
Yeah, it's expensive, yeah. Definitely like a.
But yeah, but like Mariana will go there, she'll have 2 martinis, and the good times have been let out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I always sort of like, oh, these are really letting the good times roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That was this thing I had when I used to drink. I was like, wow, man, these apple ciders are really letting the good times roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'd always let my brothers know that, like, yeah, Sam's on one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
My shirt gets unbuttoned. I
Yeah.
put on my slides, take off my shoes, put on my slides. They're like, yeah, it's on right now.
So you have 2 more customers after this?
Mm-hmm. Well, they're married. They're a couple.
Oh.
It was really just her. I was gonna fix her chest piece, but he says, "Hey, can you put some lettering on my chest?" I was like, "Yeah, I can just freehand that real quick." So
Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing though, do you think you would be able to add it, the letter or the word in right there after faith? Faith in what will be?
have faith in what will be. Did I not do it? That's crazy. Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
I can just. I don't even need
Freehand
to
it?
stencil it. Yeah. Yeah, because I still have to make those a little thicker too.
Okay.
On the edges. Yeah, that's nuts. Was it not in my stencil? Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't even in my stencil.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, man, I really don't forget stuff, but I definitely leave stuff on stencils.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for catching that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that right now. I'll cross that T. Just really slowly.
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
Cool. I'm glad you love it. And then we'll do some of that stuff behind it, just to kind of give it some contrast.
Okay.
Once we get to I'm just gonna do it very light first. It's gonna end. Cool. He's going free balling. I mean, if I can't freehand the letters IN, then I should just quit now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I trust you.
Oh yeah.
Did you have a family that was here?
Mm-mm.
Nobody?
Nobody at all. The judge made me live here because she wasn't gonna be. Every time I violate my probation in California, they would have to fly me here to see her. So finally, she just said, "Nope, you're living in Montana." I was like, "The f I am."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was crazy. The only people I knew were the people that told on me.
Really?
I mean, for the most part, I mean, I knew the people that I used to sell drugs to, back in way back. But a lot of them, have either passed away or moved away.
Yeah. Wow, that's so crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was homeless.
Oh, really?
I just talked about it on the show the other day.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you remember Chris Normandeau, who used to work here? Did he ever hit you up for a tattoo?
He... No, not really, no. He was just messaging me on some weird shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was a weirdo.
He was, man. He would message all my customers.
Really?
Yeah. It was weird, man.
Yeah, I don't know about him. So did he just get, like, kicked out of here?
Yeah, we had to let him go. He was using.
Yeah.
And these letters took a long time. I didn't cross any of the T's. I should probably let these guys go on the live. I mean, I guess I could just keep going. Some people go for like 12 hours, not tattooing, but like they'll leave their live on for like a really long time.
Yeah.
I think that's how Mr. Beast like originally got famous.
Really?
He like counted or something or played some video game for hours and hours and hours.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now he's like super rich.
He's yeah. I mean, he's the richest. He's the biggest YouTuber there is. That's for sure. I don't know if I like that content though, like the game show.
No,
I like that he gives money away,
Mm-hmm.
but a lot of those original ones were like his friends, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Okay, we're gonna put some more Bactine on it. I'm not gonna wrap it. I'm just gonna put some Bactine on it and let it sit for a second, and then we'll do some shading around it, and I'll shade these guys and be done. What time is it? Oh, cool. I told my next customer 7:30. That's perfect. Perfecto.
How many do we got now?
Probably 263.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
You guys are hanging in there. I know you are. Yes, you are.
That's funny.
I used to do that in the mirror. When just to F with Mariana, I'd be like, "You're so cute" to myself in the mirror. She'd be like, "Whoa, what the fuck? This guy's whacked out."
That's funny.
Yeah. I probably just lost like 30 subscribers for doing that. When he talks about the news, it's pretty cool, but when he's like goofy and weird, not so cool. That's all right. I'll just tell everyone like I'm on the spectrum or something. Actually, I am gonna cover it.
Okay.
And then when this swelling goes down, we'll smooth out some of the grays, and then do that background. Oh yeah, it's not this kind of thing.
I'm gonna stand up for a minute.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you that. I'm making some water. There's water out there too if you want one next to the fridge.
Okay.
Can you bring me one? If you grab one, yeah, thanks. Hey guys, I'm just gonna check the messages, see what's going on. Nico, lots of love, goofy and weird, especially Spectrum folks. Yeah, Spokes Dexter, what's up, man? Sorry, Diane. Marcy Pokes is here. How you doing tonight? Bill Herrera, what's up, my brother? Diane Hill, thanks for coming in tonight. Boy, there's a lot of stars. Thank you, Lisa Hill, for becoming a new member. Brother B, thank you for becoming a new member. Victoria Morton, thank you for becoming a new member. And Tiffany Bob, thanks for becoming a new member. Matthew, and that was from this morning. There was and V McWilliams, thank you for the super chat earlier. I really appreciate it. Super do, especially in the beginning, and just kind of building the audience, building the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Z is for Zelensky. He was a comedian. I remember this morning talking about that. Super cool. And Teresa Clay gifted a membership. Thank you so much for gifting that, Teresa. Super appreciate it. Mindy, thank you for the super chat. Can you recommend a tattoo artist in Vegas? I can. I just need to make sure that he's still tattooing in Vegas. He tattoos in Vegas and in Lake Havasu. He's really good. I'll have to check in with him. Check back. Either send me an email and I'll email you, or check back on Monday, the Monday show, and I will have an answer to that question. So either way, just either email me or check back on the Monday show, and I can answer that question. Is that cool? His name is Jason Alvord. He's a really good artist. He's did my back piece. He did the center of my chest. He's really good, and he's priced fairly. If you go to Vegas, don't get tattooed on the strip. I don't care how good they are. They're gonna overcharge you. Make sure you establish the price first in Vegas, because there's a lot of people, they just come in, they say, "Hey, I want this butterfly," and then they don't talk about price, and then they'll do the butterfly, and I've heard lots of horror stories, and I've heard artists talk about doing this to people, and it's horrible. They'll charge you $1,000 for that butterfly that only took them less than an hour. So be really careful. Make sure you get the price agree to before he starts the tattoo. Do not let him even stick that needle in, not even a little bit before you establish the price, especially on the strip, but that's all over Vegas. And especially if they know you're coming in from out of town. You might live in Vegas, I don't know, but I'm just saying if you go to Vegas to visit, make sure you follow those rules and you won't get burned. Get some more paper towels. And thanks again, Mindy, for the super chat. What are we going, an hour and 45? I think I'll just go till like 8.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. My next customer's gonna be like, "Whoa, what the hell?" I'm on YouTube right now. I'd be like, Don't worry, man. There's only 5,000 people watching. It'd be like, what?
That'd be insane.
Oh, here's my one. I have one.
Oh yeah, I put that one right there too.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. What I really want to know is where's me vape? Mm-hmm. That's so cool. You can stream from your phone like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it's the same platform.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me see who else is in. I had an Infinity tattoo since in Vegas last minute, $250 for just an Infinity tattoo. Marcy, see that's a lot. That's a lot, especially if you got it off the strip. If you got it on the strip, their minimum was probably 250. If you just got a dot, it was probably 250. So yeah, they have to have a minimum. 250 is a little steep, but it's Vegas. Lots of tourists, lots of rich tourists. My own eye says she has no tattoos, or he. I'm sorry, I don't know your gender. Ian Wallace. Whoever those prayers for, I double it. Thank you so much. $100,000. Yeah, $1,000. Butterfly. What? Yeah, yeah. They were really upset and they had to pay it, or else they were going to call the police. Yep, that's a very, very true story, and that happens often. You have to, because tourists just come in and say, "Yeah, I want to get this," and like, "Cool, sit down," and then it's an issue. All right, guys, I'm gonna get back to work. We're almost done. I'm just gonna do some background and some fine tuning, and bada bing, bang, boom. That'll be $10,000.
Oh my
And
god.
you're like, what? Well, you got your tax return back, right? That's so fucked
Oh
up.
my gosh. That's so funny. That'd be so crazy, like going to Vegas and not have. Yeah, I could not imagine.
I tattooed on a lady at a Legendary when I was guesting over there, and yeah, that was crazy.
That's
crazy.
That's horrible.
And her husband was there. Her husband wanted to just fight everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were gonna call the police. Big ordeal.
Wow.
Speaking of butterflies, I have a tattoo story. They love it when I tell stories. Not really. No, they do. I digress a lot when I'm talking.
Yeah.
If you ever watch my show. Anyways, I'm gonna tell this story before I get started again. So when I was tattooing on Melrose not in Vegas, in Hollywood, I had this little butterfly I would do because all these girls would come in and be like, "Oh, I want a butterfly." So I would do the same butterfly, but I would color it differently and shade it differently every time. And I called it my $1,000,000 butterfly because I did that little butterfly so many times that I thought before I die, I'll probably make $1,000,000 off that one little butterfly. Like $125 pop. And yeah, I haven't done that butterfly forever, but yeah, I called it my $1,000,000 butterfly. Good times.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it probably didn't take you very long either, huh?
No, like 45 minutes
Yeah.
at the most. But I would try to color it and shade it differently
Yeah.
for each customer,
Yeah.
but it was the same exact stencil. Because they'd say, I just want a simple little butterfly.
Yeah.
That's when that was a popular tattoo, like in
Yeah.
1997.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Back when we were using shark's teeth for needles. And... All right. Let's get this out. Okay. Put on YouTube in there.
Is it not really taking right there?
Oh no,
Oh.
I want it to be light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I remember you said that on my arm. It was doing that in that one spot, remember?
Oh yeah, where it stopped taking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I have a spot on me that's like that. It just won't take ink.
That's so
And then
weird.
like an inch away, it'll take it really good. Yeah, it is weird.
Huh.
Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy. See, like teenagers like that put it in there. It was like
Yeah.
it was like looking and like laughing. Like,
Yeah.
you better be laughing with me, not at me. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, it was awkward.
Yeah. How old's your child now?
She's 6.
6?
Yeah, she'll be 7 in July.
Oh, same age as Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
What school is she going to?
She goes to McKinley.
Oh, okay.
What about your daughter?
She goes to Boulder.
Oh.
Josie's on a vacation far away. There's a really funny TikTok or something out there right now where this chick gets hit and she falls into she gets hit hard and her husband goes, Josie! Because her name was Josie.
Oh, yeah.
And then so they stop it right there and then they have the outfield going, Josie's on a vacation far away.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I think I've seen that one.
Did you see that one? Yeah, it's really funny. It might have been Facebook Reels.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super cool. I'll have to show it on my show on Monday. It's so funny. He said, Josie!
Yeah.
Josie's on a vacation!
That's so funny.
Yeah. I guess you could do it with Jenny too. Jenny, I got your number.
Oh, yeah.
But it would have to be like organic and natural. There's so many reels and Facebooks that are just like, you can tell they're like scripted, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God, I cannot stand those ones.
Yeah. And you can tell, you can just
Yeah.
tell. They try to pretend it's like not, you know?
Yeah.
So we'll make an appointment for like 30 days.
Okay.
I'll be in the new space
Okay.
by then. So I'll give you all that information. But we'll make the appointment today. Oh, missed that little bone down there. You'd have called me tomorrow like, you missed that bone. No. I'm never coming to you again. I knew you were missing bones. The cartridge is starting to spit ink too. That means there's like ink and dried ink in between the needles.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a good thing we're almost done. It's nice having my work glasses back. I didn't have them for a while, so I was using readers.
Oh, really?
And it just, yeah, I knew people just weren't exactly completely happy with. I mean, it looked good, but maybe it's just me. I'm just never happy with it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, when I don't have my regular glasses.
Yeah.
Because with these, everything's high definition.
Oh,
Yeah. I can see right where the needle's hitting. I can see how deep it's going.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if it's causing damage, I can see the needle causing the damage to the epidermis. They're really, really cool glasses. When my eye doctor made them, he's like, "Oh man, let me make you some glasses for work." He was all excited to do it. I was like, "All right." And the first time I used them, I was like, "What the heck?" I could see all the pores.
Really?
Yeah, they're really cool.
Wow.
They're not magnified or anything, but they're just really clear.
Yeah.
And I didn't know I was going blind.
Yeah.
There's a little bit in here. No, that kind of sucks, probably. You always sit really good, though.
Really?
Yeah. You're just like, I don't feel like they did. Right?
Yeah, sometimes I just.
I know on this one was
Yeah,
it was
really
rough. Yeah.
This one isn't too bad. The
That's
shading
good.
is a lot worse, but it's not as bad.
Yeah.
I still don't know how people can like fall asleep during tattoos.
I have people fall asleep all the time.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. It blows me away too. I'm like, were you just sleeping?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I think I fell asleep. I'm like, no, you were asleep, man.
That's crazy. I don't
Yeah.
know if I could do that.
I think they just get in a trance and it's just in
Yeah.
an area that doesn't really.
Yeah.
I mean, I have people fall asleep when I'm doing their back,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know how they do it
Yeah.
because the back hurts,
Yeah, I bet.
especially the lower back. When we do the touch up too, if you want, we can maybe, and I'll just do it for free. We can like blend this farther over and maybe blend something off of these letters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just add it to the touch up.
Okay.
You know, if you want to give me a tip, that's cool. You know,
Yeah,
but
of
it's yeah, but yeah, I'll do that when we do the touch up. Almost done. Let me do some really light stuff here. I think my old apprentice is having like a special today.
Oh, really?
I think that's why there's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there.
Is there?
Yes.
It's crazy. It's pretty good. And then we'll do the just blend it into the other stuff on the touch up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it looks great.
Okay, you know the drill. We're gonna let it seep
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
plasma for a little bit, and then because you're not allergic to adhesives, right?
Nope.
Look at this for a second. It's pretty cool putting the camera back there like that.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. And then having that second one. I should take off. Did it come back? Oh wait, no, that's time lapse. Cool. When it was like, like below 0, all the Vaseline was so thick and hard. It was crazy.
Because was it really cold in here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I'd come in and turn on my space heater and then turn on the heater. So what we're doing now is we're just letting the plasma, we want the plasma to stop seeping so I can put Sanoderm on it. So the Sanoderm doesn't fill up with like big bubbles of plasma, so it doesn't store the plasma. But we do that so it doesn't scab. And when she peels off the Sanoderm, it'll be, I won't say perfect, but nothing's ever perfect. But it will be. It'll be like, it'll be almost perfect. I can. Don't ever do that again.
I like that.
Yeah. Still got 71 people hanging out.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a trip. Just fast, man. What's up, Joe Mama? How you doing? I love that name, Joe Mama. Your mama. That was a song back in the 80s. That's right. I said your mama. I said, tell the mailman your mama. There was like a bunch of them. Tell your teacher at your school your mama. There was like a whole list. Yeah, I can't get this off. It's like, I mean, I'm spinning it, but it's like spinning in circles. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Papa. Alles fucks with me muscles. Oh, shit. Nice. Stupid. You're cracking me up right now. And I'll show you guys the tap before I wrap it. She says I would always just get wrapped in plastic. Yeah, a lot of people prefer that. Some people have reaction to the Sanoderm because of the adhesive. So they'll get like little dots and stuff, and it freaks people out. It's really okay, but that would freak me out. Like, oh, my tattoo's getting like some kind of infection or stuff. So in that case, I always ask, did it get warm? That means it's getting a fever and fighting infection. So I always ask, is it getting warm? Is it getting a fever? Then I say, whatever you do, don't vape. Just kidding. I'm getting some super chats over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, thank people for. Thanks, guys, for the super chats. Let me. Linda Ayers, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Wolfie, thanks for the gifted memberships. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Singing lessons. Thank you for the super chat. She paid $5 to tell me I need singing lessons. Thank you. I appreciate. You didn't have to give me a super chat to tell me that. Well, she knows. It ain't like that around here, girl. But yeah, thanks everyone for the super chats. Really appreciate it. I have a mild reaction, but nothing crazy. Yeah, some people do, some people don't. All right, let's get this. What are your days off? I'm like, oh, the weekends.
Yeah.
Just right. I feel retarded. You can just use. I think it's done. Oh yeah. One more. So I remember how I used to use alcohol to clean it before the sanitary.
Yeah.
I talked to the health department. They said that Bactine works just as good, but that's awesome because it doesn't burn
Yeah.
like the alcohol did.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I started using Bactine. Sometimes I'll use alcohol.
Yeah. Wow, looks so good.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's gonna heal really cool too. Like the tones of it. I don't know how I'm gonna show. I guess I'll just go like this. I know this is retarded.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it's kind of slow. And you can kind of see it. It's still a little red. Just a skeleton hand with some butterflies in a hand. Pretty simple tattoo. That it just doesn't look good with that lighting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks good. I think it looks better in real life than it does
Yeah.
with that lighting on it.
Mhm.
It just washes it out, so it's really hard to see the detail. Even when I take pictures, it just there's a filter that you can buy for your phone. But when you see like all those like super killer filtered pictures of tattoos in magazines,
Oh yeah.
it's always with this lens that you clip to your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Almost every tattoo artist has it.
Yeah, I think I've seen those before.
Yeah, they're really cool. But it gives it that just that like that portrait style.
Mhm.
And if we took this one with that, it would look just like that. It would
Yeah.
just be like a portrait. What do I do with the thing? There it is. You know, try to leave it on as long as you can.
Mm-hmm.
5 days if you can, but I think most people take it off like the second or third day.
Yeah, I tried to leave it on. I left this one on like almost 5 days, I think, and it
Cool.
was good. So I tried to leave it on.
Yeah.
The last ones I got were on my hand right here and on my finger, so it was hard to keep those ones on.
Yeah.
But this one I should be able to.
Remind me to touch up your dom
Okay.
when we do this.
Okay.
Maybe we'll start with that so we don't,
Okay. Yeah.
forget. Cool. Let's-
Wow, I love it.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah.
Um, let's get you set up at the, oh, that's in that. I'll text you.
Okay.
We'll just say like 30 days from now.
Okay.
Um, what is your calendar look like? 30 days.
So like June 5th is like 30 days.
Really? June?
Oh no, April.
I was like, what? I was like, my
April.
birthday's tomorrow then. Because my birthday's May 6th.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
So April 5th.
Okay, just plan on April 5th. What day does it fall on?
Saturday.
Yeah, let's just plan on that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
And will you text me, hey, don't forget?
Yeah.
So I can put it in my calendar?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, cool.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. I'll be back, kids. Hey, guys. Let's do, are you doing cash or card?
Cash.
Harley's, 3, and that'll include it.
Yeah.
Or A. Just kidding. I always get up people like, what? Oh, well, yeah, we'll see. Oh, that's weird. You're doing that right on YouTube. You can step over here if you want.
I don't know where.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right, there you go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for always getting a hold of me when you need something done.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you for always coming through.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I'll see you in a month.
Okay. Yeah. Text me a reminder.
I will.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. See you.
See ya. Be safe. Okay, guys. I am gonna show my portfolio on Monday. I have ink in my eye. So I can show you guys some of my watercolor. The watercolors are super cool. I've shown them before, and I can't remember which episode I showed them though, but I've shown them before. But that's it. I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna just keep it on for my next two customers. They're super cool, old friends. I'm fixing his the girl. She's getting a. It's like a flower that someone scratched on her chest at in some hotel room or something, or somebody's kitchen. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna fix that, add some shading, and then on her husband, I'm gonna do some lettering on her thing. Um, I don't know. I'm totally down to keep it rolling, but yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I've never have streamed on YouTube tattooing, especially like on a channel that that I have a show on or something like that. So why don't we do this? Why don't uh, put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to just watch me do these next tattoos. Um, Actually, maybe I'll just cut it off. Yeah, I don't want to like take advantage of the situation. Thank you. I appreciate it. Looks like people want to watch it. So yeah, I'll just keep it on. Why not? Okay, cool. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to just like assume people are gonna stay and watch me tattoo, but I'm super down to do that. I can't read that. Sam thinks some of the subscribers would like to have you show their tattoos in a segment. Yeah, we can do that. Have a segment of just like showing off our tattoos. I would love to do that, and I'll show off some of my best tattoos. That would be super cool. Okay, I'll be back. Like right now, I have 300 people watching. Yeah. I have a YouTube channel. I have a morning show called Morning with Them. I do like city news, I do all like Hollywood news, and like court cases. Yeah. Like court stuff. There's like 3,000 views. It's crazy. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on, but I gotta clean up the area, disinfect for the next customer. So I'm just gonna be like kind of moving around a little bit. All right, cool. But I gotta hurry because I'm running late. I will set this Let's set this. So this is a flux. This is the new flux. Pretty badass. It's called the EXO. It's pretty awesome. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not a part of that special, but the other artists are. But we just, hold on
It's making a lot of noise, huh, guys? So what I've been spraying is Cavicide. It's like hospital grade disinfectant. It's pretty awesome. Did you guys see that that armrest I just took over there? That thing is built to last. It's like heavy steel. Look at the setting knob. It's like an old like water faucet. It's like an old water faucet knob. Yeah, it's like super heavy steel. This thing weighs like, I don't know, 80 pounds. Well, I guess not 80 pounds. If I'm curling it, probably around 50 pounds maybe. It's pretty heavy though. Okay. Let's chat a little bit. Route 66. Okay, Marcy, hi, how's it going, Marcy? Thanks for being a member and for being here tonight. It's kind of crazy. It's something I've never really done. We're kind of having fun with it, I guess. Yeah. It's nuts. Let's see what we got. Yeah, singing lessons. Okay, Nanav2, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You really can't see the tattoo that great with that camera in that light. It had a lot more contrast than what it looked like in the camera, but I will show you guys a picture of it. Daughter of the King, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed watching you, see you much more relaxed than in the morning. Yeah, it's true. This is my sanctuary. It's funny. I can be nutted up, stressing out and all the things, right? And as soon as I start that machine, and not to be like weird about it or anything like that, but as soon as I start that machine, I just relax. Yep. And sometimes I'll text my wife and I'll be like, I feel so much better now that I'm just like tattooing. I'm really hating my hair right now. Ego, ego, ego. B. Cheen, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. And thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys have been awesome today. It's been fun doing this. And I guess I'm just going to keep it going for a little bit. I'll make sure that my next customers are cool with it. I'm sure they will be. I'm sure his wife will be like, oh, I didn't dress for it. It's just you're just getting a tattoo. You dress for other people to see you here at the shop. So what's up? What's wrong with the whole world? Right? This is crazy. Mariana wants tacos. That's tomorrow. Mariana knows that. Ghost Rider. And also she knows where the taco place is. I would love tacos. For real. She should go get some. Actually, Mariana, if you're still on, why don't you come and go to Santiago's and we'll get some tacos. Best street tacos in where do I live? Yeah. Good night. Good night, Marcy. Thanks for oh, I think you're saying good night to somebody. That's cool. Ian's still here. Thank you, Ian. Thank you for letting us be a part of your lives. You bring me more. Believe me. Man, if you guys only knew, we Mariana and I talk about it sometimes. Thanks, Whoopi, for I don't know what you're laughing at, but it's making me laugh. So oh, she's calling. Oh, that's Eddie. Eddie! What's going on? All right, that's okay. Okay, yeah, no worries, brother. All right, just be forewarned, I am streaming on YouTube when you guys get here. Okay, all right, brother. All right, bye. Okay, that's my customer running a little bit late. That is not going to make Mariana happy. I promise you. She will not be happy about that. Because what was I supposed to do before 10 o'clock? Oh, vape. I was supposed to get you a vape. Sam, did you go to art school or are you self-taught? I am self-taught. Yep, B. Cheen, I am completely self-taught. I used to airbrush lowriders. And I've told this story before. I used to airbrush lowriders and somebody who I was airbrushing a lowrider. I airbrushed their hood. They wanted that same exact art piece on their back, and they said they wanted me to tattoo it. And I said I've never done a tattoo. And then they said, well, I'll get the stuff. And this is before Amazon, right? Back in the day, you had to know somebody who knew somebody to get a tattoo machine or make one like a jailhouse one. But lo and behold, a couple weeks later, he had all the equipment, like these really nice coil machines. I made a couple phone calls too. Like, I asked the tattoo artist, told him the situation, told him exactly what I'm telling you now. And he gave me a couple pointers. And that's normally you don't do that. You have to do it. You had to do an apprenticeship before a tattoo artist would give you any kind of instruction. But the guy was super cool. And then the guy who got the equipment, he got a few tips from the person who he had got the machines from. I think they were handmade by the person he got them from. And that's the way it was back then. You couldn't just order a tattoo machine on Amazon. So it's pretty nuts how it all started. And then after that, when I worked at Microsoft, we used to just tattoo on each other on the weekends in my garage. And had a lot of fun doing that. Just guys I skated with, guys who I surfed with, things like that. So, what else? Yeah. See if there's any other comments. I could probably find some tattoos from my portfolio. Oh, I can just do this for now. Since my next client is running late. Awesome. Do you guys just want to do it on Monday night when you get off work? Because I to stop at 9:45. Just shooting them some messages. Seeing if it's just better just to do it on Monday. It's getting kind of late, and I used to work till 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But of course, as a family man, it's not good for your family and your marriage to do that. So I kind of had to shut that down. And I'm trying to set boundaries. This would be really only the second time that I've ever told a customer that, hey, I have to quit at a certain time. Usually I would just have them come in and we would just tattoo till whenever. But I'm trying just to respect my marriage. And because that was one of the issues. That's why we went into marriage counseling, was just, me not putting my family time first. So there it is. I just did it for the entire world to see, for Mariana to see. But they're probably gonna be like, no, let's just do it tonight. And I'm just gonna tell them, I got to quit at 9:45. And then I'll just come back tomorrow and clean up the mess. Go get her a vape. That's the reason why. Question. I just seen a question. John was on. Question. Did you see the stencil I text email you, Casp? No, not yet. I have a lot of emails to get to. I was going to try to get to those today. I wasn't able to, but I did open a few up and starred which ones I need to respond to first. Kind of just prioritize them. I'm just learning this stuff too as we go. So please, if it seems like I'm not getting back to you, your email in a timely manner, I really am trying to, and I'm really working my butt off to do it. I promise. Just ask my marriage counselor. Right? Just ask her. She'll tell you. Yeah, marriage, family before customers. And I did. And, in my mind, I'm thinking I'm providing more. I'm providing. So that by me working late to make more money, I was putting my family first. But turns out that wasn't really the case. And I think they just pulled up. So I'm going to deal with them, get them settled in, and then I'll set up the cameras, kind of like we did before. And good night, Wolfie. Thank you so much for being here today, tonight. And thank you for the super chats. Appreciate it. Good night, Joe Mama. Thank you so much. Thank you for all that you've done too and your support of the channel. Um, I really should just shut it down. You guys have been great. I don't. It's just going to be just me kind of tattooing, and I feel like I'm not providing um, good content. You know, I like this part though. I do. It is a lot more relaxing. That's funny that someone had noticed that. Lisa, did I thank you for your super chat? If I didn't, thank you so much. I think I did. Is my wife still here? Thank you, V. McWilliams. It's a little bit stressful. Um, if I'm completely honest, because I'm kind of thinking of both, but I think it's doable. We'll just see. We'll just see how it goes. Well, hey, B. Cheen, thank you so much. Yeah, who else does this, right? It's like a interactive something. I think it's all just because we all love each other and are just interested in each other's lives, and that we're kind of seeing kind of a behind the scenes. But this is the first time I'm the owner of this shop, and this is the first time I've been here in 3 weeks. I might have come here once to tattoo. I can't remember. Um, but yeah, but we're moving into a different space, and I'm really going to set my space up with some cameras where I don't have to worry about moving the cameras to where they're just already set up and like like ready to go. I can just turn it on and be like, "Hey guys, let's do this tattoo," and then we do the tattoo. It does feel great to be back. It does, Beach. It sure does. I can't wait for Monday morning either. I almost thought about doing a show tomorrow. I think me and Russ are going to do a night yard, but we're going to call it yard time, I think. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that. But tomorrow, and I have to talk to Mariana about it first, but maybe just do like an hour yard time, just kind of introducing the show. But do it at 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So that would be 8 o'clock Eastern Time, um, and then 5 o'clock Pacific Time. But it's definitely going down, if not this weekend, next weekend. That is 1000% for sure. Yep. And we'll have to give credit where credit's due, um, to my ex co host, for even coming up with that idea. It's um, I'm still a little heartbroken over the situation, and I've tried to not think about it. Um, but yeah, I don't know why that hit me so hard right now, but it sure did. It sure did. Um, yeah. I do not have an Amazon wish list. I do not even know what that is. I'm guessing it's like where I go to Amazon and like, man, I wish I had this, wish I had that type thing. They do. I didn't know they did a wish list, kind of like a wedding list. You know how you can put like gifts that you want for your wedding. I'm guessing that's what that is. Um, My wish list would be more Dickies because I've well, no, I still have some of my size. I put on a little weight recently. I lost a bunch of weight. I lost like what I think 90 pounds. So all my Dickies that were 44, so I had to buy a bunch of 40s. Um, yeah, so now I think I'm back to 42, possibly. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I love Dickies. I'll be there. And you Mo, whoops. Thank you, Cami. I don't know if that's for me or if, someone in the chat, but thanks for being here tonight. I don't think I've called you out tonight, but thanks for coming in. And you Mo, Sammy, mahalo. For the first probably 18 years of my life, that's what I did that. Hang loose. A lot of Islanders, Samoans, and Tongans where I grew up, and they call me Afatus. Afatus. That's like a Samoan for or Hawaiian, whichever, or both, for like honorary brother. It stands for half Samoan, half white. But they call you that if they consider you a brother, and they all call me Afatus. Afatus. Jamie Palmer, who is my brother. Comment, Sam, you're grieving, and that's okay. Much love. Thank you so much. Oh, that's what the hugs were for. Thank you, Cami. I am, but I got through the week pretty good. Hadn't thought about it too much. It was my show. I put everything together, but thinking about doing Night Yard, that was the first show I had done with him, and that was his baby, and it makes me sad. So I guess that's all I can say about that. I don't want to be a bummer. Thanks, Cami. I appreciate that so much. I do sometimes. I laid a stencil for that one, Angel K. Just because she wanted that specific design. I wish I could have put my flavor into it. I kind of did with the shading a little bit, but I know she's kind of on a budget. So I always look out for her. She's a return customer. I've done both arms. I did her boyfriend's name on her hand, I tried to talk her out of it. He's in prison. Hugs from Michigan. Yes, that's where my dad lives. Thanks, Nana, too. I really appreciate that. For sure. Hey, Nana of two, can you tell me? I asked a question earlier. Do they still call Myers Thrifty Acres, or is it just Migers now? V. McWilliams says, Sam, I like it better with you not being interrupted all the time. We got to hear your complete thoughts. I enjoy your shows. Agreed. Agreed. That's so funny. Yeah, he would cut me off. But he thought I sucked. He used to tell Reese that all the time. And he didn't want to be on my show after a while. I think it was because of some other stuff, the way I've reacted to him being unreasonable, behind the scenes. And he wasn't feeling that. So he was probably just like, oh, yeah, this dude sucks. I need to get rid of him. Anyways, it's all water under the bridge, right? But thank you. I agree. Oh, listen, look at that. Never heard of Thrifty Acres. Hi, Nana, up to Michigan girl here too. Thrifty Acres it was Myers, and it was called Myers Thrifty Acres. That's what the sign said, at least when I was a kid. So yeah, that's crazy that you've never even heard of that, and you're a Michigan girl. You know what's on my wish list right now is some Vernors. I would love to drink a Vernors right now. I would be probably the happiest guy in the world. And then in Flint, Michigan, they had this burger restaurant called Halo Burger, and Halo Burger was awesome. Um, they had an olive burger, green olives on a hamburger, and it was amazing. Thank you, Ian Wallace. I see your comment. Um, you didn't put C's, but yeah, agree as well. Run the show brilliant on your own. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just feel you're a better person. Well, I thank you, Angel K. I appreciate that statement. I see I'm in Michigan too. I'm so happy you're still having the live shows. Dee Dee Razzle Dazzle. I love it. And I love your kitty. It looks like my kitty. Ah, listen to this. She's just showing off now. Nana too. She drinks Vernors every day. Lucky her. Um, if I was getting sober in Michigan, like if I was, that would be my go-to if I ever felt like having a beer or something. Even though it's not beer, it doesn't taste like beer. It tastes more of like a ginger ale, I guess. Um, I guess that's what it is. But they call it Vernors. It's its own thing, and man, it's so good, so good. What are Vernors? Did I say something about Vernors? What was I talking about? V. McWilliams, I know I talked about Vernors in a previous live when I was talking about Obama phones. Is that what you're talking about? Boy, my customers are running really late, not just a little late. I'm hoping they just agree to do it on Monday. I mean, of course, I'm the boss. I say what goes. I could just say, yeah, we could just do it on Monday. You guys, you know what else? I forgot to do the new people that were added to Diddy's lawsuit. Remember, I said it was something personal, and that personal was Odell Beckham Jr. He played for the Rams, and that makes me sad because you guys all know the Rams is my team. I got some Rams paraphernalia back there. I got a pennant, Super Bowl pennant. Usually I have more, but I'm kind of I have more stuff hanging up. Kind of just like toning it down a little bit. But like I'm taking all my pictures down. Look at that gold carving of Jesus over there. It's really cool. And then over here I have a crown of thorns. It's in that little frame. It's really cool. Yeah. Taking some of my I've just been slowly like taking things down and getting ready to move. Let's go to the chats. Yeah, Charzim Alefi, it's your time. I've known these guys a really long time. If they were just a regular customer, I would have just kept the deposit and bounced. But these are friends, but I really can't work past 9:45 tonight. I gave my word to my wife, so that's the deal. We'll do as much as we can till 9:45. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I messed up the focus. Yikes. Big homie comment. Shocked my mind. Lisa Ayers, big homie CC, shocked my mind. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, Lisa, it's nuts. Yeah, it's nuts. I just don't even know what to think. You know? Just don't know what to think. Beach, he says, what letters is he getting on his chest? He's getting his wife's name. Her name's Crystal. She actually just got out of prison last year. She was in prison for unaliving someone. It was I think it was a boyfriend or husband. But you know, it was an abusive relationship. She didn't get a ton of time, but I think she did like almost 15 years. That's a lot of time. But here in Montana, for unaliving someone, you get life. There's no ands, ifs, or buts, unless it's you had like I don't want to say probable cause because that's not the word, but you know, if it was lightweight justified, like manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter. So yeah, something like that. That's right, pretty sweet. It will be just Russ. No BMK taking it over. Nope, that will not be going down. I'll probably, you know, run the chat since I'm getting a little better at it, and then Russ and I will answer Fed and state questions and just hang out. You know, sometimes we might just tell some war stories. You just we just don't know. We're just well, I just know we have a lot of people who counted on it. I guess you would say they've been asking about it, and they really enjoyed those Sunday night shows. So um, and I enjoyed them as well. It was really my initiation into doing lives. It seems like just a short time ago, but it really was like 5 months ago now, or no, 4 months. 4 months. Crazy, we did that for 4 months. Just take a look at the chat. Let me take a look at the stars. Nothing new going on there. Yeah, right. Spokes Dexter. That's where I heard him first on was on Atwood too. He seems super cool, and you know this is alleged. Um, but to have specific names like that, there's probably some proof. But you know, after the big ordeal with Jay Z and that not really being real, right? Is that what we're to believe that that was all not real, or she was mistaken? She thought she was. That's I don't know. I don't know. Um, I really hate speaking on what isn't fact. It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me really uncomfortable. Yes, I do have. I have done one show. Um, there is one of our viewers on the New York strike is a mod. I guess on one of the COs has their own show. Um, so we're going to see about maybe getting one of a New York officer on. That's my plan, or me going on their podcast. But yeah, one of our viewers has sent me an email saying that they are a mod for a New York correctional officer's YouTube show. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm trying to get something lined up. Yep, that's why I got to get to those emails. You know, yeah, got to get to those emails. need some nail clippers. Comment, James. I had 2 or 3 coyotes come across the field tonight. My dog wanted to eat them. Badass. That's James. He's up in Canada. Had some coyotes come across the field. Yeah, I was watching that show, Land. What's it called? Landman with Billy Bob Thornton, and yeah, they kill a coyote in his backyard. It's pretty good. It's a pretty cool scene. All right. Well, I guess they're here. So I'm just gonna set this aside. I'm gonna get everyone set up, and then we'll just go from there. All right. Cool. Hang tight, guys. Huh? I can only work till 9:45. Just to let you guys know.
Okay, that's all right.
Okay. I sent you a text, but.
Okay.
Huh?
I mean,
Oh, okay. I just said, yay, please let me know. I sent you a text like we could go
Please
Monday.
let you know what. No, I don't want to go Monday. I want right now.
We are gonna go right now,
All right, let's do it.
but I'm just saying we would have been able to do more time. Why are you angry right now?
She is angry.
Jesus Christ.
Eddie's trying to get out of the truck and smoke weed and do all this shit. And he's
Oh.
like, let's stop and have a beer, or I need a shot. I'm like, no, you don't.
All right. That's not me.
I know he's gonna get beat up.
Yeah, all right.
No hostility at you.
Okay. I am about to put a needle in your chest.
Okay.
There's that
Well,
hostility.
You're the
Yeah,
only
never
one I want to do that.
never call your tattoo artist an asshole, right? Not that you did. Or a punk, or you know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh my God, rude.
She's like, damn, it got hard right
That-
here.
yeah, that's too much.
This will be pretty easy.
Cool.
We'll just like sit you down. And then Eddie, if you want to just come back Monday.
Yeah,
that
that's
cool,
fine.
Monday?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Can you close these?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I might go grab a beer, babe.
Oh,
You know, want me to?
I don't want to be on your YouTube channel. What the hell? Huh?
Yeah.
I have
I mean,
to.
no, you don't have to.
My boobs.
No. Oh yeah, we are doing your boobs. Yeah, I'll shut it down. Yeah, we've been going already for over 3 hours. So,
Nobody wants to see my hair.
hey guys, yeah, I do have to expose her breasts. So, yeah, we're gonna shut down. Thank you so much for all the super chats. That's awesome. You guys are amazing for all the gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Margie Barr says, I'm from New York. That's cool. You have a connection with Ahmad. Yeah, I do. So we will be doing the New York strike this week on the show. And man, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Mariana, Convictions and Clarity is a good show name. Okay, guys, I'm going to shut it down, go with the outro. I'll see you Monday morning. Sorry I'm ending so abruptly, but I'm going to get to it so we can get finished tonight. I love you guys. I'll see you Monday morning.